The rise of Slopaganda. How Iran is weaponizing memes and AI, a new era of digital warfare has arrived. And it looks less like a traditional battlefield and more like a social media feed. Iran has successfully pivoted from traditional, dry state propaganda to a highly engaging, culturally fluent form of influence known as Slopaganda. By leveraging memes, AI-generated animations, and the language of Gen Z, Tehran is fundamentally reshaping how authoritarian regimes compete for global attention. A shift in strategy. From diplomacy to digital satire for years, Iranian state messaging was characterized by formal, bureaucratic language typical of traditional diplomacy. However, recent data from the Institute for Strategic Dialogue, ISD, shows a radical transformation. During the first 50 days of the recent conflict, roughly 150 official Iranian accounts saw a 30-fold increase in engagement, amassing approximately 900 million views. Instead of standard press releases, these accounts are now flooding feeds with biting, satirical content designed to mock the United States and Israel. This shift serves a specific psychological purpose: humanizing the regime. By adopting internet subcultures, Iran has attempted to recast itself from a brutal regime into a plucky underdog. Targeting domestic dissension. The memes often tap into existing political fractures in the West, using tropes to target figures like Donald Trump and Benjamin Netanyahu to stoke division among American voters. Algorithmic dominance. By using highly shareable, low-stakes content, these actors game social media algorithms to ensure their message reaches a much wider audience than traditional news ever could. The Lego factor. Weaponizing pop culture, perhaps the most effective tool in this new arsenal, is a series of animations produced by a group calling themselves Explosive Media, or the Iranian Lego team. Using AI tools, they have transformed the globally recognized Lego aesthetic into a potent propaganda weapon. These videos, titled The Victory Chronicles, utilize Lego figurines to depict political figures, caricatures of power. Characters resembling Donald Trump and J.D. Vance are portrayed as sweating or cowering, while Iranian figures are depicted as resolute. Sanitized violence. By using toys, the creators transform the grim reality of war into something immediately graspable and visually digestible. This prevents the repulsion factor, often associated with graphic war footage, allowing the content to bypass the natural defenses of social media users. Cultural fluency. The creators use rap music, topical political references, such as Diet Coke or specific policy debates, and rapid response tactics to stay relevant in the constant news cycle. While the creators claim to operate independently, the series shares a name with a Tehran-based cultural center sponsored by the Islamic Revolutionary Guards Corps, IRGC, leading experts to question the true level of state coordination. The new information battlefield, this meme war, is not a one-sided affair. The Trump administration has long utilized memes and AI-generated imagery, sometimes incorporating clips from video games like Grand Theft Auto to communicate its own narratives. This has created a cycle of fire with fire digital combat. The ease of production is perhaps the most concerning aspect for security experts. As one Hollywood filmmaker noted, using AI tools like Claude or Sedence can allow a person to produce a high-impact, viral video in under an hour. It's not inherently difficult, he noted, highlighting why this tactic is poised to explode in future international crises and elections. The challenge for platforms and governments, the rise of Slopaganda, presents a significant regulatory headache for social media giants. Policy loopholes. While platforms like YouTube and Meta have taken down some accounts for deceptive practices, others remain active because they do not technically violate rules against graphic violence or direct misinformation. The blue check problem. On platforms like X, official government accounts can use paid verification to gain unearned legitimacy and increased reach. The response gap. As seen with the White House's reluctance to engage with specific meme-based provocations, governments struggle to decide whether to ignore these low-level digital attacks or risk amplifying them by responding. Conclusion: the emergence of Slopaganda marks a transition from information warfare to identity culture warfare. By blending AI technology with the viral aesthetics of internet subcultures, authoritarian actors have found a way to bypass traditional media gatekeepers and influence global political sentiment through the simple, highly addictive medium of the meme.